portrayed the most perfect psychopath of all time. So she loves that. People can look up with narcissism. You'll understand. There's millions of people like me, a lot of women too, but a lot of covert narcissist women. But and people, they can't stop talking about it. It's like you can't believe that happened to you, that you were that fooled. She has a form of multiple personality disorder, and then and then one day she didn't sure, but yeah. So I'm still trying to. I'm hanging around. She didn't break up with me. She goes to get a job at Huey's to be a waitress because she's giving me a message that A, I'm not making enough money. B, I was mean to that waitress. I'm not mean to waitresses anymore. I'm a waitress. She's giving me a message about that because I met with her ex-husband later. I texted him. He goes, "It's not your fault." He said she was famous for ripping to shred waitresses. Okay, so she did this waitress thing, but she also did it sort of get rid of me or something, right? Or to give me a message I wasn't making enough money. I said, "No, I'll pay you not to be a waitress. You know, like I'll start paying. You know, if you're like I'll give you everything. Like I wanted to be with her. Like, but she. So a year ago, I don't know. A year goes by, I don't see her. Right. Well, we talked a little bit, but every time she met with me, she like tried to kill me practically with words every time. What they call it, gaslights me. You know, I don't know what reality is almost anymore. And she started she started accusing me of having an affair out of nowhere. She started accusing me of having an affair.
So
and I go, what are you talking about? She goes, when's the last time you talked to so and so?
So what's that happened? Why you broke up with her? So
she started ghosting me. She just started kind of fading out. But just to make a long story short, I look back on it. She ended up marrying another guy like right away after me. She was with him already. They moved into the house that I was going to move in. That we were going to get a house, same place. He's a coach. He's a teacher. He's a lot like me.
Like a tennis?
Lacrosse.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they move in the same house. What's happened?
Yeah. So here's the coup de grace. They call it a final discard. It's called a narcissistic discard. So she throws me around like a rag doll for a year, pretend like we're going to get together.
So are they still together?
Huh?
Are they still together?
Yeah. It's been about a year since they've been married. So her sister found her and her husband. She laid down with her on the couch, like she's messed around with her own sister's husband.
Oh.
Yeah, and then but she was accusing me of cheating on her. What she was really doing, they all telling each other she's cheating on me. That's what that means. So he says so everything he says is opposite. So if he says you're doing this, he's doing that. Like he's an overt narcissist, clearly, even though. You know, I say I might love him, but I don't. Somebody else might love him, but I don't know how. He's got a gold toilet. That's all I got to say. But anyway, maybe 9 months go by. She calls me. It's my birthday, but I know she doesn't mention my birthday, and I didn't think she remembered it was my birthday. And so we went to meet pizza. We kissed in the car. She acts like we're gonna get together.
But she had a husband.
We kissed outside the car. No, she's not. I didn't know she's with him yet. I don't know if she. Oh, I also know she cheated on him already with a. Yeah, because So, but I don't even know if they were committed. She was probably seen him, but I don't know this. I thought she was still single, and we kissed outside the car. And I'm happy we're going to get together. Oh man, this is awesome! And it's my birthday, and so we're going to sit down, and I put my hand on her leg. She goes, "Don't put your hand on my leg. I know people here." Well, Elizabeth, we were just kissing outside. She goes, "That's not how I remember it. I mean, it was good long kisses, like real kisses, like not a peck or anything." And so And I go, Elizabeth, you told me every day that I was the one and only, that there'd never been anybody else for me. You know, that you made me promise to never leave you for the rest of my life till we die together. She goes, so I told that to two other guys too. I told that to two other guys too, she says. Okay. I got up and left. Okay. Those are other two husbands. I didn't love her. Okay, so no. So I walk home. For months I didn't think she knew it was my birthday. Of course she knew it was my birthday. That's why she did it. She went to do that to me on my birthday. But it took me another 6 months to realize, oh, she wasn't innocent. She did that to give me the worst birthday I've ever had. I didn't even care that it was my birthday. Okay? So anyway, I quit one job, I lost another, and then another job was bad luck, and they asked me to resign because a little kid got mad at me. He was a spoiled country club kid. I didn't even do anything. But, and then I'm frozen. I have what you call fight or flight, and I've been in the stuck. I can't take action to help myself. I tried to kill myself. I just I couldn't live without her. Kind. She used to tell me, "Kill yourself."
That's a bullshit.
I go, Elizabeth, you make me. How am I going to live without you? Kill yourself, she said. I said, Elizabeth, I could jump off the building and be flat on the pavement, and you would go to work and step over my body and go to work and not even notice me being dead on the ground. That's the way I feel like you have no empathy. She didn't have empathy. She does. That's what they lack, empathy. They don't have empathy. It's fake. They see empathy. It's called dark empathy, but they don't feel it. They're really smart. And they can plot these things together, these tortures, long steps, patient, torturing, setup after setup, plotted out to hurt me. Okay? Because we didn't give her the other kind of supply, like she wouldn't get what she needed out of the adoration. But, in their field, you're either a good object or a bad object. You're in a fantasy. And if you start not acting right, you're a bad object, nothing you can do about it. And they're going to try to kill you. I took that 30.
So you have a job
I
now?
didn't die. I took 30 trazodone and I drank vodka, almost a fifth of vodka, and I didn't even pass out. I got sick and weird feeling for a couple of days, but I didn't really go to sleep or anything. It's supposed to knock you out. Should have killed me. But, yeah. So I called her. I called her, I told her something about like I was going to kill myself or something, but it wasn't your fault. So, even though I'm not sure.